How about a refreshing cocktail? South Beach iced tea. Long Island went to South Beach and had a great old time. And we're gonna pair that up with a tasty, tasty jerk salmon. Butter based with some fresh herbs, ginger, garlic, and serve that with a grilled corn salsa. It's gonna be oh so good. I'm Chef Winston, and welcome to Floribbean Cuisine, of course, with Chef Winston. We can have a great old time. Let's get cooking. All right, now we're gonna get right into it, okay? We got our cocktail, we got our salmon, we got our salsa. First, we're gonna try and put the salsa together, right? As you can see, I got some fresh ears of corn. And what I'm gonna do to this, I'm gonna grill this corn, and it's gonna be oh so good. We're looking for that charness, we're looking for that smokiness, just to add with this salmon. So it's gonna be charry and sweet and all that good stuff in between, all right? So while this is grilling, we're gonna jump in and get some other items together. And how we're gonna do this corn is this. Once it's nice and clean, check that out, we're gonna start, get a little bit of oil. We can just drizzle a little bit of oil on here. Just a little touch, because we're gonna grill this corn, and of course, we gotta season it to make it taste good. All right? I got my grill going on in the back. Follow me back here, and this is how it's gonna start off looking, okay? Right here, check this out. We're gonna start grilling this corn. Turn it down a little bit. What we're trying to achieve is this smoky. We're trying to achieve some charness, because once you put it with this salmon, it's gonna be so good. All right? So let me turn this down a little bit. Pop, pop, sizzle, sizzle. Can you hear it popping? Let me get a pair of tongs and turn this here in the meantime. Look how beautiful this is looking so far. This is what we're looking for. Let it roast nice and slow. The corn is grilling up nicely. It's smelling so good. I'm looking for that nice char. So once that is there cooking, we're gonna start on our salmon. First thing, you gotta make sure your pan, you got a nice hot pan, which we are achieving here right here. I got a nice beautiful cut of center cut salmon. And the way we're gonna do this jerk salmon is gonna blow your mind. Step one, of course, my seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you like, but I recommend the Chef Winston style jerk seasoning. This is my mild version. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna season my salmon with some of this jerk. This seasoning has all kind of good flavors, all the essentials in here. Of course, oh my goodness, the smell is amazing. Okay? Roll it all around here. We want it to smell good and taste good. So while this is here doing, let's take a look at our corn. We don't want it to burn on us. We want to continue charring. And it's doing a great job. It's doing amazing. I'm loving the smell of this. We're going to have so much fun with this dish. Wait till you guys see the finished product. So with this here being said, I'm gonna get some oil. I've got some olive oil. I'm gonna add to my pan. Turn this up a little bit more because we want a hot pan. This is gonna go pretty quick, and we're gonna finish it in the oven, okay? Let me get a pair of tongs over here. Keeping my eyes on the corn. Turning. Looking good. So, with that being said, this dish is comprised of some beautiful ingredients. What I got some ginger. Let me slice my ginger up. And I'm gonna julienne that. So fresh and so good. Look at this. I got some ginger. What else? You can't forget the garlic. I'm gonna slice my garlic. Hey, all fresh cooking with Chef Winston, man. Floribbean style, Virgin Island style. Chef Winston cuisine. Floribbean cuisine. We're gonna have some fun. Season 1 is on and popping. Let's go. So this is here working, turning it up a little bit more. We want the heat to be just right. Let me check my corn still. Yes, this looking good, smelling good. All right now, so I got my butter here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my salmon and lay it inside my pan. Let me turn it up some more. I need a little bit more oil. Add to this a nice hot pan. Not too much. It's looking good. The smell, that jerk seasoning. Woo-wee! Let it sit there for a little bit. Check my corn. The corn is just about done. We don't want it to go any more than that. So I'm gonna turn this off, flip the corn, and I'm gonna stick this in the oven to get some more cooking going on for it, okay? And then look, of course, look at the salmon. Let's take a look at what we are working with. This looking beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, my ginger, this is when we're gonna introduce even more flavor. My ginger, my garlic. Woo, look at that. We created flavor, baby. Pop, pop. Oh man. The reason I'm doing this way, we wanna get all of the beautiful, I can smell the garlic and ginger. And then from there, I'm gonna get some fresh thyme. Put it in here. Can you hear the pop, pop? And right behind that, we're gonna hit it with brown, with some butter. We're gonna make this butter brown, and we're gonna start basting. Look at that. We're gonna start basting our salmon. Oh, yo, this right here is gonna be a winner. Look at this. It's dancing, it's glistening. We bathe in the salmon. We're making love to it. It looks so, 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 so good. Oh my goodness. So what I'm gonna do next, it's not fully cooked. I'm gonna stick it in the oven and continue cooking that. Here we go. Put it right in the oven. Now the corn should be ready. I'm gonna take the corn out and get the rest of the ingredients together, okay? This corn should be a little, once it's cooked, which it is, and smell oh so good, we gotta put, it'll cool down a little bit because we're creating a salsa, okay? We're gonna rest this on the side and get the rest of our components together, okay? So now components for our corn salsa, this is what we got. It's gonna be so pretty, so pretty and so tasty. What I got is this. We've got peppers. Check this out. Now remember, the salmon has a lot of flavor. This salsa, we don't want to make this a showcase. This is the side hustle on this here, okay? And a compliment, so to speak. I got some peppers. Orange peppers, red peppers, some green peppers. We've got some yellow peppers, a little bit of onions. This salsa is gonna be amazing. It goes really good with this salmon. I'm gonna peel my corn, and the way I do that is this. I cut this in half. Originally, what you would wanna do, of course, is chill the corn, but hey, listen man, we home cooking. This is what we do. We're gonna make it still taste good, right? So we're gonna take the knife and come on down. See that? The smell, yo, the char, the smokiness is gonna make this salmon second to none. So when you guys get a bite of this salmon, you're gonna be like, whoa, your friends and your family are gonna love you. Okay? So this is what I'm doing here. And not only that, did you see the black char? This is not burnt. Once this goes inside of the salsa, it gives it a different element, and the color makes it look good as well. So, and I'm gonna put this here. Let me finish cutting this up really quick. The salmon is rolling. Hey, and we still got some more stuff to add. So check this out. We're gonna put this inside. Put this inside here. And let's flavor it up. I've got me some honey. Oh yeah, baby. Some honey. I've got some coconut milk. Just a little coconut milk. I'm gonna take a fresh lime and squeeze, because you need some acid for your salsa. Oh yeah. Okay? I got some fresh parsley. I'm gonna chop some fresh parsley to give that nice speck and make it even prettier. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna chop this up. That's a little rough chop. That's what we're doing here. A little rough chop, chop, chop. Put that in here. Woo! Look at that. A little bit of salt. Mix this up. Yo, look at this, guys. And a little bit of olive oil to bring it all together. Roasted corn salsa. Very simple, fresh ingredients, okay? Very, very simple, fresh ingredients because the salmon is the star of the show. We're just elevating it a little bit more with this corn salsa. So while the salmon is going, first of all, I've got to taste this. So let's taste this here to see how great this came out. Let me see if you need anything else. Yo, perfect. Perfect. Once this go on a salmon, it's gonna, that's the spiciness of the salmon. It's not too hot because I use a mild version of Chef Winston's mild jerk seasoning. Okay. So while the salmon is cooking, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna make a beautiful cocktail. At the beginning, I was telling you guys, Long Island, went to South Beach and had a good old time. That's what we're gonna make. We're gonna make a combination of a Long Island iced tea and a mojito together. It's gonna be beautiful, Chef Winston style. So, let me clear this up a little bit. Get rid of some of this here. Put some of this stuff in the back out of my way. And we're gonna wipe down and make this beautiful, tasty, refreshing cocktail for you guys. And the way we're gonna do this is this. Let's put this over here out of the way. Perfect. What I got? We are gonna have some fun with this one. So let me get me a glass. We need some ice. Let me get some ice. Ice. We got our lime. We also need our carbonated lemon soda. Okay? So what I'm gonna do, I got some ice in here. Actually, let me use a frosted mug. That looks perfect. I've got me some vodka, some rum, tequila, and a little bit of gin. Add some honey. You gotta make it a little sweet, not too much. Oh man. And what I got here, some blue curacao. Make it look good. And I'm gonna take some lime. Squeeze some lime in here. Put it in there. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna shake it up. Mix all of these liqueur together, okay? Looking good, looking good, looking good. Some of it got spilt, but that's fine. Let's wipe it up, right? All right, looking good. Look how beautiful this looks like already. And then we're gonna finish this here with some carbonated lemon soda. And of course, woo! We got some fresh mint. We gotta make this here Island style, Floribbean style. Like I said, South Beach. No, Long Island. Came to South Beach, had a good old time. How we looking here? Take some orange, just for garnish. And to make it look good, and we're gonna taste it a little bit. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna come back to you. I gotta get the salmon out of the oven first. Let's sit you right there, okay? Sit her right there. I'll be right back, baby. Let's get this salmon out of the oven. Let's see what we're looking like. Oh, yes. Salmon is looking good. And it's just about done. So what I'm gonna do here, bring it on over. But put this out of the way. just so you guys can get a really good shot of what the salmon looks like. And I'm gonna baste it more with the butter. So let's get ready to plate this beauty. Oh my goodness, this is looking so good. We're gonna get ready to plate this. All right, let's get this out of the way so you can see all of the niceness here. Let's get this over here. One more ingredient to bring this all home. Get me some fresh lemon juice. And you know what? I want you guys to enjoy this moment with me. We're gonna put it all over this salmon. Look at that. If it had a slow motion effect, this would have been even great. Too bad it's not a smell-o-vision out there, because if you guys can smell, oh my God, it smells so good. And if you notice, I've got the toasted and caramelized garlic and ginger. Put this on here. Wow. Wow. Get this out of the way. So easy this is, very easy. And of course, the grilled corn salsa. All right? We're gonna let this come over here and cascade just on the side as an accompaniment. The smell is outrageous. So check it out. Get this a little cleaned up. Get this over here. Bring my South Beach tea in the mix. And we're gonna taste this bad boy now. First, let's give this here a sip. South Beach iced tea. So beautiful. Yo, this is a winner. Oh my goodness. You make you one of these in a nice summery. If you're living up north where it's some snow in the wintertime, you could bring the islands, the Floribbean vibe to that party on a good old weekend. This is so, so good. And of course, the jerk salmon. Let's see what we're working with on this. Take the time, put it on the side, get a piece of salmon, your grilled corn, and let's put it together and let's see what we, Yo, the spiciness of the jerk encrusted on this salmon. When I baked it, the butteriness, the nut butter, bathing that salmon with the garlic, the ginger, the thyme, and of course, adding this to it brings it all home with the nice sweetness of the charred corn, the smokiness, the charriness of the corn. This is a beautiful, lovely dish. And of course, one more sip of this South Beach iced tea. Woo! These two here is a winner. I hope you guys enjoyed this dish. And join me next time, Chef Winston, Floribbean Cuisine with Chef Winston, with another great, amazing, tasty recipe. Cheers.